Firstly, I'm wearing the right uniform today, blending in, trying to blend in with my surroundings. Secondly, some baby pigeons will be born there. So, hello. We are under a partial marshal. Such a heightened danger, apparently, for a terrorist attack that Theresa May has put soldiers with the police. All the flags at half-mast, essentially, as well, as you can probably tell. So, yeah. They don't seem to give a shit, which is good. The public now not allowed into the Houses of Parliament. They have in fact banned the public from Parliament. Not that there's much going on there anyway. As you may be aware, the Parliament has been dissolved, so there's no meetings going on or anything, but still a significant change in the character of the place. Seeing the army and the police buddying up everywhere. Sort of smacks of the troubles with Northern Ireland. The war has come home. The war is now on the streets of London, apparently. Yes, on Wednesday, which is a couple of days ago, they actually cancelled the changing of the guard in somewhat of a complete PR disaster. They did do one today, however, so I went up earlier on just to sort of check out the security arrangement. Interesting. Well, actually, what is very interesting is if you look very carefully into this reflection, you can literally see like infinite police cars. It's an illusion, but they are trying to create that illusion of infinite police cars. No, there's children over there sort of, you know, can we take a picture with the man with the gun, the heroic special man with the gun? Because, you know, there's a meme war going on. There's a PR reputation meme war going on. And this is what it looks like, kiddies. This is what it looks like. I mean, obviously they've been doing this sort of security meme war for centuries around here. Just sort of showing their authority by parading around in smarter clothing than you will ever own. You paid for it, of course. I mean, that's part of the magic trick. Sorry, I'm adjusting wires. Queen Victoria, you can see there, disturbed by the modern shenanigans of engineering. She would have been turning in her grave the other day because they literally cancelled the changing of the guard because of the terrorist threat. You know, the person who used to have like people throwing lit dynamite at her and down alleyways and stuff when she was opening buildings. God, her blood would boil if they realised that they actually cancelled the changing of the guard. Are we actually allowed on this graph? There's again, like the meme war is everywhere. Nobody knows how to behave. So there's like a green triangle here. You're allowed to step on the green triangle? I don't know. It seems to be guarded by a couple of police officers at the end. I mean, you never see anyone nowadays without seeing a yellow jacket somewhere near them. And the answer is yes. And they're waiting for some guards to turn up.
Sorry, Beach, you might move. Just so you don't get run over.
Hilarious, actually, how polite the police lady was to me. I did actually have a little argument with one of these the other day. They just sort of, he's trying to blend in right now. Very impolite. Is that please? Please? It's a request, isn't it?
It's a row.
It's a request.
It's a row.
Yeah.
Choice for vehicle, pedestrian use
It's.
of pavement.
Are you requesting or ordering?
For your own safety.
It's a request then, yeah? So please mind your P's and Q's. I'm a member of the public.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Oh God, nearly broke the camera there. Odd. Not very welcoming, is it? I mean, transparent democracy, British Army at the gate, not talking to anybody, not really supposed to be answering questions. The police are in charge of them though. That is the more important thing. There's something really interesting going on here, and it is this, if I can actually speak. This is obviously part of the Conservative election campaign, this massive PR exercise in extreme authoritative security, both digital and in the meat world, which I think is what it's known as. The meat world? Welcome to meat world. But of course the Conservatives, the main thing that was risking their election in the first place was the fact they were being investigated for misappropriation of campaign funds, like spending money in places where they shouldn't. So great for Theresa May that she's allowed to spend all this money on ramping up security for basically herself. And it makes her look really powerful and all that kind of stuff, and all the money doesn't come out of the campaign funding because it's technically not part of the campaign, but it's certainly a psychological form of campaigning. The Metropolitan Police have gained a big PR boost out of this. You know, the police are, they're looking helpless, like they need more funding, and they themselves are under investigation for illegal hacking. So there's that. And plus, there's Theresa May's main campaign manager, the guy who got David Cameron elected, the guy who got Boris Johnson elected mayor, is the Wizard of Oz, the mystical wizard of the magic circle of PR, who is Linton Crosby. And he's the guy who created the very expression strong and stable. So that's his expression, his scientific propaganda work. And he himself is being investigated for tax fraud. So, like the three things are the polar. What most people are experiencing is the polar opposite to reality. But then maybe that's how elections are done nowadays.
Off the road!
It's the same guy.
The barrier for a reason. Use the pedestrian sign.
There's a barrier for a reason. Yeah. Force the barriers, mate.